Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Nisa Amrullah dengan NIM 210407512060 dari kelas PC 214. Di sini saya akan membacakan sebuah isu. Introduction. Education is a very important process for increases intelligence, skill, improve character, strengthen personality, and strengthen the spirit of togetherness so that we can build ourselves and together build the nation. Education is a need that must be met by everyone individual. Education cannot be separated from all activities carried out men. Under any circumstances, humans cannot resist the effective of application of education in everyday life. Education is divided into three, namely formal education, education informal, and non-formal education. Formal education consists of elementary school of the college. Informal education is a type of education or training that exists within the family or community held without any particular organization. Non-formal education is all forms of education provided in an organized manner but outside formal education forum. And this time we will discuss things related to formal education. Basically, every activity carried out by humans has an impact, positive and negative impact. A positive impact is certainly a thing they hope the every human being desires. And the negative impact is something sometimes that can cause problems for human life. If it is related to the world of education, the application of education running incorrectly will have negative impact. This is an obstacle to a smooth learning process stage, and this incident often occurs in the world of formal education. Problem after problem of education in Indonesia is repeated every time the year. Problem also arise starting from the input level through to progressing output. These three levels are actually related to each other. Inputs influencing sustainability in the learning process. Process learning also influences output result. Next, the output will be continued to enter a higher level of education or enter the world of work where theory begins to be put into practice. Megawati 2012. From the description above, it can be concluded that education problems Indonesia is all kinds of problems faced by program education programs is in Indonesia. As for the complicated issues within the world of education, such as equity, quality and relevancy and efficiency and effectiveness. Every problem faced is caused by factors. The supporting factors are the factors that cause its development. These problems are science and technology, population growth rate, weakness teaching staff in handling the tasks they face, as well as student lack of focus in carrying out the learning process. Educational problems are an obstacle to success in achieving educational goals. In this chapter, we will discuss several educational problems that occur in Indonesia. These problems are: number 1, equal education; number 2, quality and relevancy of education; number 3, efficiency and effectiveness of education. An explanation of the points above is as follows. Number 1, educational equity. Equity problems can occur due to lack of organized coordination between the central government and the government areas, even remote areas. This causes a breakdown in communication between the central and regional governments. Besides that, the problems of equal distribution of education also occurs due to lack of empowerment and educational institution to carry out the educational process. This could happen if the central government control education and the area does not reach remote areas. So, this thing will resulting in the majority of Indonesia population being of school age, not being able to receive proper education expected. The problem of educational equality can be overcome by providing facilities and learning facilities for every level of society who must receive education. Providing vision of facilities and infrastructure education carried out by the government shall be carried out as transparently as possible, so that no one can manipulate the program is executed. Quality and relevancy of education. The low quality and relevancy of education is also by the low quality of teaching staff. Assessment can be seen from qualification learning that can be achieved by teacher and lecturers. Compared compared other developing countries, then the quality of education teaching staff. High level in Indonesia have very basic problems. Teacher performance is a series of results from the process of carrying out the work in accordance with the main task and in function. A teacher's ability to create models, new learning, or coming up with new creations will differentiate him from other teachers. Efficiency and effectiveness of education. Implementation of an efficient educational process is if proper utilization of implementation of an efficient educational process is proper utilization of resources such as time, energy, and cost target, with graduates and optimal educational productive. Certainly, the implementation of education in Indonesia is far from efficient, where the use of any exciting resources does not produce results. Expected graduates. The number of unemployed in Indonesia is more due to the quality of the education they have received. The education they get does not guarantee that they will get a job according to her level of education. Effective education is the implementation of education where the results achieved are in accordance with previously established plans or programs. If the learning plan has been made by the lecturer and teacher is not implemented perfectly, then the implementation of the education effective implementation of education will not be able to produce quality graduates, but I will produce unexpected graduates. This situation will produce problems other such as unemployment. Sekian, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.